Welcome to the Lone Ranger Radio Show. My name is Bruce Woodburn, and I am the Lone Ranger. I have been in the mortgage business for 32 years. I've closed more than 9,000 transactions, and I'm really excited to be able to help you and your family with your next mortgage need. Whether it's purchasing a home or refinancing a home, I'm here to help you with that. I've got a great team. Matter of fact, I think I've got the best team in the mortgage industry, bar none. And we're going to talk a little bit about the benefits of choosing Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Ranger, and his team at CrossCountry Mortgage, and why clients come back to me time and time again. It's not because my rates may be lower. I'm very competitive in my interest rates. Are you looking for the best rate? I've got a great rate for you. Are you looking to actually close on time? That's what's most important. People think that the rate is the most important thing. It is important, but it's not always the most important. What are you getting? Right? It's just like the car that you drive. Are you driving a nice car or are you driving a beater? Because the beater will get you from point A to point B. Why are you driving an F-150 or a BMW? Because you want more quality in your life. And that's what I'm going to bring to life for you. That's why real estate agents choose me. That's why I close on time. That's why when I write a pre-approval letter, you're going to the closing table. That's why clients come back to me time and time again when it comes to refinancing their home. I make sure that they're well taken care of and they always get the best possible terms that are available and include the service level on that. I am a local mortgage lender. I'm located at 2729 West Fairbanks Avenue in Winter Park. I service Daytona, New Smyrna, West Volusia, all the way over to Davenport and Brevard County and all the way up to Ocala for that matter. I've even got some transactions down in Naples and Sarasota these days. So we're here to service the state of Florida. I am in all 50 states. We can loan in all 50 states. If you want to buy somewhere else, you just let me know. Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage. I am the Lone Ranger. You can always reach me on my cell phone. I give my cell phone out on this radio show. That's 407-706-3313, 407-706-3313. Or you can visit my website at WeBringYouHome.com. My job is to make sure that you're well taken care of and you are taking advantage of all the best opportunities when it comes to financing your home. Let's face it. Your mortgage is probably, and your home that you purchase is probably your biggest purchase that you'll ever make. And the next one will likely be bigger. Okay. So you're going to start somewhere, you're going to start at an affordable price range, and then we're going to amass wealth in real estate. If you want to know how I was able to amass wealth in real estate, I will show you how I do it. I teach a class generally once a month or every other month on Retire as a Millionaire. I will share my Leapfrog program. What I did is quite different than most people think they need to do when they're investing in real estate. And every property I ever bought was a primary residence. It was not an investment property. It turned into an investment property, but not till I had owned it for a year to 3 years. And then I was able to amass wealth in real estate, and I will show you how you can pay every home off within 20 years. That means I amassed 5 homes, all of them paid free and clear, and then you can live either off the rent from that. That'll pay you $15,000 to $20,000 a month in rent, or you can just keep them as assets and peel them off in retirement as you wish, or you can let your heirs take over your properties. I will tell you something. The wealth in this country is made in real estate. There's not many of us that are going to be professional singers, professional athletes, or inherit money. I certainly know I had no opportunity for that. When I see people come to me and they're putting a lot of money down on a home, it's usually because it came from the sale of another home. It didn't come from savings in your 401k. Very little did. Most of it comes from a sale of another home. If that's you, then let me help you. I can help you with that. If you are currently renting a home, you need to stop the car. Pull that F-150 over. Stop your car. Write this phone number down, 407-706-3313, 407-706-3313, or go to my website. It's a super easy system to apply online. Go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. I will promise you, if you are renting Rents are going up even faster than interest rates on mortgages and the price of homes. It won't be long before, and it's happening right now. It's interesting because the entry-level home is almost non-existent anymore. And I'm going to be bringing on an amazing real estate agent. Her name is Brittany Zappitz. She's with EXP, and she is an expert in real estate. I've known her for like 20 years. She only looks like she's 22 years old, okay? She's here with me today. She'll be on in the next segment, but we're gonna talk to her about how to position you to become a homeowner, or what homes may be available in the Oviedo area that you may be interested in purchasing, what's going on in the Oviedo area, and some tips on how to buy and sell homes. So I'm really excited about bringing Brittany on in the next segment. So I do want you to stay tuned. Now, getting back to if you are a renter, rents are going up pretty darn quickly. They're putting up apartment buildings right and left right now, but they're getting premium dollar. And if you don't want to live in an apartment building surrounded by other people, then home ownership may be the way to go. You know that there's 0 down payment loans available in rural areas such as USDA. You may qualify for that. There is FHA loans for 3.5% down, and you can even have marginal credit, and only 3.5% down. So you figure out whatever you want to buy, you need 3.5%. You might need another 1.5 to 2 points for your closing costs. So just call it 5%, 5.5% of the price. And if you have that, you very well may be able to get into a home right now. And you don't have to have perfect credit. And if your credit's not perfect and I can help you get your score up better, it'll just help you in your interest rate. So the better your score, the better your rate. Also have conventional loans for only 3% down. So if you're a first-time home buyer, you may qualify for a 3% down conventional loan. Amazing loan program. Matter of fact, my son Chase, 23 years old, bought his first home at 22. Okay, he's already looking at his second home for investment. He is actually in my Leapfrog program. He is following his dad's path on amassing wealth in real estate. Hey, listen, you got to have a house to live in. You might as well make money on it, right? You might as well make money on real estate. It's not hard. And if you are afraid to be a landlord, I'm going to tell you something. What you really should be afraid of is not experiencing the wealth that you get from being a landlord. Fixing a hot water heater on a Sunday or calling a handyman is not that big of a deal. Collecting rent is not that big of a deal. I had no people defaulting on any of my rental properties during COVID. None, not one. And I interview other people that own properties, and it is very few and far between. It does happen, but it's few and far between. So I have none. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to raise my rents to keep up with the times because I can get more for the houses right now. It's a great way to amass wealth. 407-706-3313. Write that number down. I'm applying for the job to be your lender, whether you're looking at purchasing a home or refinancing a home. 407-706-3313. If you are a real estate agent and you are looking to align yourself with a great lender that'll take really good care of you and really good care of your clients and make sure that you get to the closing table smoothly and on time, then choose me. I am the loan arranger. They call me the loan arranger because I arrange loans, and I'll make sure that we get you and your client to the table smoothly and on time. If you'd like to visit my website, it's a wealth of information, and you can read all about all the things that we do at CrossCountry Mortgage at WeBringYouHome.com. You can check me out on my YouTube channel at Bruce Woodburn YouTube or at the Loan Arranger YouTube. I am also have a podcast on Spotify and iHeartRadio, and I'm broadcast on this station and another station here locally as well. And that actually plays on 6 different stations. We'll be back in 5 minutes with Brittany Zappitz with eXp Realty. We're going to really tap into all of her knowledge of what's going on in the market and how we can take advantage of today's real estate market. We'll be back in 5 minutes. 407-706-3313 or WeBringYouHome.com. Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, the Loan Arranger.